Howdy, every pony. How's it going, kiddos? Real quick, before the video truly starts, I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is making me shorten the videos by 5 minutes. I've decided that 30 to 35 is probably like too long for a couple reasons. Like in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal to me. Like if I record 4 episodes in a day, I would like the 20 minutes to spare. But I mean, like 5 or 10 minutes, it's like I don't know. That's like it's enough time for one more YouTube video, maybe. It's ouch. The spare time is not like super big deal to me, but first of all, I think it's a little bit more consumable to the viewer, and second of all, I'm beating Dark Souls 3 too quickly. Hear me out? It should not I should not be able to beat like start at the Abyss Watchers and then end beating Aldrich. That's half of the game beaten, okay? It's, it's beating, and I mean that's common actually, I would say. And that's beating 4 bosses and also setting me up to beat the rest of the game in the next episode. And really, that just the last episode would probably get me from Gundyr to before or right before the Abyss Watchers. So that's like 90 minutes to beat the game. And that's only 3 episodes. So if I do very well and I don't struggle at all, well, if I only struggle a little bit, then I can beat the game in 3 episodes. And oh no. Oh no. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me go. Oh no. Oh no. The bonfire is so close. Oh my god. Oh, it's so uh if I don't want to be able to beat the game in 3 episodes. Like, come on. And I mean, the argument is to be made is do the extra stuff. I always fight Osiris and Gundyr. That happens when I fight, Crystal Sage and the Deacons and the other Gundyr and Vort. That's all in 30 minutes. I'm too fast, and I have to slow it down in some other ways. It's the only answer. So it's just gonna be from like, instead of 30 soft soft stop, when like now I'm allowed to end the video, and then at 35 it's I have to end. Now we're gonna be like 25. I can consider ending it, and by 30 the video's over. So it's minor. If you're a pessimist and you view this as a 10-minute loss, videos are daily, okay? There's always tomorrow. Anyway, one more thing. I do have one big topic. One more thing. Hades is the next series that I'm gonna work on. I don't know where it's at for you guys, because the plan is gonna be like, hey, after Remnant is Hades. Remnant ended a little while ago, but I can't really find the time to start Hades because I want to build like a little backlog first. and I'm kind of busy. So right now only Dark Souls 3 is up. What do you mean you're recording Dark Souls 3 when you should be recording Hades? I have a bad excuse, and my excuse is that I have to make sure that I'm caught up on the backlog for Dark Souls 3, which is 25 episodes. I've decided I always want to be 25 episodes ahead. Things may change. Right now, this is where I'm at. Because I think in like 3 or 4 days, my backlog on YouTube is diminished, and I have to set up a new one. I want to go from episode 25 to episode 50. It's a thing. Anyway, hopefully Hades is going well or ended well or started. You know. Okay. Be cool. Oh. Anyway, what did I want to talk about? How to get in the zone for banter. Well, today, right now, just a mere minute ago, in fact, uh, Xbox bought Bethesda, and the developers, companies. Ouch. The joke is that it's actually been a couple days. It really shows you how much I keep up with video game news. I'll get back to that, I think. But first, uh-oh. I deserve that, but also that is just very ouch. Um, just gonna like kind of toot my own horn a very small amount, just because it's not really a big deal, and you don't have to believe me or anything, because it doesn't really affect me either way. But a couple, well, I think it was like a year ago around this time, I was like obviously not on in a video, but I was like, Bethesda is gonna like they're gonna die. The the company is gonna fall apart because all of their games so far have been failures or like very minor successes. Uh-oh. You don't want to be in this spot. Like Prey, it was a failure. Uh-oh. I killed the good guy. That's my bad. Oh no. Hilarious. I deal a lot of damage. Like Prey came out and it was not good. Really, it was just not a good sale. And really, it was a mediocre game. And then Dishonored 2 was like fine. It was minor success. And really is like everything else. Do you know any other games that came out? I died. I'm gonna try to look this up real quick, because I tend to forget the Bethesda games catalog. Because really, I'm just talking about like 2017 and onward. Fallout 76 didn't work out. Elder Scrolls Online, I think, was doing fine. Fallout 76 is obviously a little better. Wolfenstein, Youngblood, and uh, Youngblood was pretty bad. Elder Scrolls Blades is a joke. It's a mobile game. And then Rage 2 did not sell well. With all of those games, I was thinking like Doom Eternal needs to come out soon because Bethesda's dying, and it better be good. Sure enough, it was, and then they kind of like picked themselves up. Elder Scrolls Online sold even better, and 76 started selling well because it went to Steam, and then they still have like two games in development, Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. I don't know. Really, I think when I was mentioning them the past, they were just still like ideas. Now they actually have gameplay. Oh, sure. All right. Not good. Please let me go. Please. I'm being brutalized. This is largely out of my control. Largely, not totally. Anyway, so I called it, S- Even though they kind of got their footing, it's kind of like if we could just make some money selling the developers to Xbox, which, if you haven't noticed, is becoming a very large publisher, then it's probably worth it because you don't really want to be in the position that they were when they went like 3 whole years doing nothing. Let me go. This is greed? Sure. Just be cool. Did I lose my souls? I did. Oh well. So, uh, Xbox as a publisher. This is the topics we're bouncing to. Now that Bethesda does not exist. Ouch. Which, I mean, by the way, it's still like a huge grab because really, uh, there's the two games already announced and in development. I don't know if those are being published by them. That it would be kind of weird, but Elder Scrolls 6 was really like the only thing that's ever been teased is uh-oh, is the title screen. Not even, just the title. No. Next step. No. Bye-bye. We've done it. That took a while. Shame. That was fast. Fast animation, I mean. Transition? Anyway. Xbox as a publisher, I mean, here's my opinion. It's a great thing for PC gamers, which is basically everybody because console gamers are typically more casual and want to spend less money and therefore will also participate less in communities and therefore will be less rude because that's the correlation. So, I mean, a little unrelated. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's good for PC gamers, which are most prevalent, because Xbox has already promised, with their wide range of games, of developers, that they're not going to publish a single game exclusive to their new console. And why? Um, because, excuse me, because they have Steam and they have their own launcher, and they have Game Pass. With all of those things, they are. Please stop. Oh my. With those three things, they can sell to PC and still be like, they still have consoles and stuff, but it's not scummy anymore. PC can be happy, you can still buy their console, but then the question is kind of like, why would you? And honestly, I don't know. It This whole time I've kind of been under the impression that their console is just like a big PC, because it just looks like a PC tower, and it's just it's I mean, I think it's just gonna act like a pre-built anyway. It's a pre-built PC. Not a bad price for one. I think since it's 4K, right, and no loading screens, maybe it's a good deal. Who knows? Maybe you. Are they out yet? When this is No, they're not. I don't think so. Why am I targeting this hand? Should go to the other hand. The- Yeah, I don't really understand the strategy if you want to sell your consoles, but it's not a scummy thing to do. They're still making quite a bit of cash. Uh, and really like publishing. Uh-oh. A lot of their published games have actually been like, good, and have actually sold well. But I think it's a good thing in a way. At the same time, oh no, I was really banking off that. Wait, I took 0 damage to the gas? That was weird. Please put your hand down. Alright, it just needed one more hit. I would say at this pace we will not be beating Aldrich, but it is worth noting we lost like 6 or 5 minutes in fair and keep. So, you know, I personally, at least right now, don't really have a problem with Xbox. In the future, I could maybe be concerned, because it is, if you're buying all of the good devs, there's still going to be indie stuff. It was not that bad. Actually, I should just end there, since there's still going to be indie stuff. I don't see how it could be so bad, even if there's so many good devs and a little monopoly thing that Microsoft is trying to do. Please stop. Hello. Got him. Now, what else to talk about? The Xbox themselves. I mean, there's the Xbox S, which is like the compact and digital only version. There's the Xbox V, which is digital only and about the size, I think. And there's the Xbox X, which is physical optional. Or, yeah, and big. You know, it's bigger than a computer tower. At least certainly taller and wider, but perhaps not longer than the average case. The names. I mean, names just I don't know why they keep doing this, you know? Like wasn't it the Xbox One S? S for the super version or whatever was like more storage or something. Now you're just reintroducing the Xbox just S. It's so confusing. And I don't know, it's like Xbox, the Xbox 360 to Xbox One. Did I skip one? Probably not. Unlikely. And now you got the Xbox X. But also, I mean, when you put them in line in that order, I do find it just very mildly humorous because I mean that's the order you're supposed to put them in, but it's the Xbox S, V, X, and if you imagine the V as a U, as as it is sometimes done in naming things strangely, it's the Xbox sucks. Haha. It's not really that funny, but I mean I kind of found it humorous. The Xbox SVX for sucks. Yeah. Um. Anyway, hi. Bye. As you know what, we can be a little weird today and go this way. As for journalism, I hate video game journalism. I used to be like very into it, honestly. But first of all, it's like actually very hard to keep up with it. I don't really have a good way to keep up with it. I used to use, the Google News sorting thing, because I mean, I honestly couldn't find anything else convenient. But I stopped using that because it's super frustrating when it's like you're searching through like, oh hey, here's all this video game news, and then suddenly it's like, what's something that's political but actually not at all offensive and made up, especially and made up. Um, and in the news, Donald Trump poops on the chief director House of Representatives desk. Thank you for the news, Google. Can I please just learn more about Shadow the Hedgehog and why he is a mother? Wait, this is YouTube. Family friendly. So yeah, I hate journalism because like it's really all just clickbait. It's never like at this point there's just a formula that everybody's following to get the maximum amount of clicks by leaving titles ambitious so that it's not really clickbait like we lied to you. It's more clickbait like this is you got what you asked for. It's just not what you wanted to hear. Like for example, it's like, hey, let's say Assassin's Creed Valhalla, gameplay, trailer, and release date. That's the title for this news article, right? You open it up, it's the trailer is actually just the teaser trailer where it shows, if you've seen it, it's the one where he's just like fighting in this little cutscene here. That's obviously not gameplay. It's just a cutscene. And then what's the release date? It's actually just like a five words under this header. That's like, when's the release date? The little 5 words are just like the release date is not yet known. That's that happens all the time. I've stopped clicking on those articles. I just don't care anymore because it's always that. It's annoying. Give me. But the article that really pushed me over the edge was uh it's verbatim. It was like Mortal Shell is the best Dark Souls of the decade, the best Souls-like of the decade. Ha ha ha! I get it. It's 2020. Yeah, yeah. It's not a new decade. But I get it because it's a new decade to you. I mean, I didn't bother clicking on the article because I have no respect for that. But it's just like obviously like, hey, come here, hate clicks. I hate all the only journalism I welcome is really just stating the facts and will tell you most of the facts in the title so that you don't have to open it. But if you do for extra information, that would be nice. That's the kind I want. And that's what I always look for anyway. What am I even? Here we go. Wait, no. I'm not thinking, by the way. I will begin to think. I don't know. Okay. But what really grinds my gears most is leaks. Leaks and rumors and rumors and rumors and so many rumors. Nothing more than rumors. Leaks, sort of fine, but at this point I'm kind of like, you are a sheep because you have fallen victim to video game hype. Is it such a bad thing? I don't really think so, but I think leaks are the worst part of it and should just be avoided because leaks always deliver like a half-baked version of the final product, right? That part we can all agree on. It's not what you were meant to be seeing. Excuse me. Like the example, and really it was kind of like the one that helped me realize it most, is Overwatch 2, right? Uh, when that was being leaked, the pictures were like kind of blurry, kind of shaky, as like the person taking them was definitely moving their hand as they took it, and it was just like a 360 or maybe it was, oh no, 480p image. This is taking way too long. I really wanted to end before 30 minutes for the first time. Um, I'm dying. Please, set me free. When do I just start hitting his legs? This cannot be. Is that the first Yorm death? That's bull. I I I need a witness. That should not have happened. Um, Overwatch 2, the leaks were like, hey, here's a picture of like these three characters as well as like one or two new characters coming in, and here's their alleged names and stuff. And it looked like trash. And then, like, literally, it was 4 days later. There wasn't that long of a wait or anything. And I think his name is Jeff Kaplan, director of Overwatch team. And he was like, just imagine him like in tears, devastated. And he's like, everybody on the team was just so upset and unhappy because the leaks that were shown were just complete dog poop. They were okay. No, 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 no. I need you to rewatch what just happened. I'm so mad. They don't want me to win. They don't like to see you winning. They like to see you with that tunnel vision. Okay. That was very late. Charge this up real quick. Commit. Stamina. So, I mean, it made me realize that, like, yeah, all of these leaks suck. Why don't you just wait like a week and why don't you just wait a week and the actual product will be delivered in full shape and you can just enjoy it then and it'll look nice and it'll look exactly as it was meant to be seen and everybody will be happy. Instead, you get these leaks and they're like, are you guys seeing this? Do you really think they're gonna put Overwatch 2 and it's gonna look like this and it's gonna look like it's the 20 FPS 200 pixel game? I'm not buying this. I'm not gonna support this poop Blizzard. Activision Blizzard, stupid Blizzard. God, I hate Blizzards. And I can't really think of an example, but I can guarantee it's happened before where like the leaks are like say this and then as it turns out just kidding. The leaks were wrong. They got people upset or whatever for nothing. A good example actually is the PlayStation 5. Do you not remember when they were sending out these dev kits and they were leaking it? It looked horrible. It looked ugly. It looked bad. It was temporary. It was just a temporary version so that they could send out dev kits that contained all of the pieces. Uh-oh. I'm not leaving. I don't think you understand. I'm not leaving until Yorm leaves. This Earth. This planet. This... And I can keep talking, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Uh, the actual PlayStation 5, it's sleek, it's compact, sort of, and it's fine. And it was never... Well, it was leaked, I think, close to its release, but what was being leaked before that was atrocious. And really, it looked like something that was designed to play music, which is a radio. That's the word you're looking for. Now it just looks fine. Why not? I know why not. But yeah, I mean, what do I have against Mortal Shell? It's just the one that I really, really remembered, you know? Did we stun him? No. I didn't know that you could stun Yorm. Like, you could break his, I guess, his posture, we'll say, and he'll just stay kneeling for longer during the second phase instead of just in the transition. Anywho, I can end the video. Did I finish my thought? I don't have anything against Mortal Shell, but when I tried the beta, it wasn't really for me. Could be good, but I didn't have a good time with it. So I'm staying away. Maybe in the future, when it's free and it is given to me to play for free, then I will play it for free. For free. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a one-off. It was 36 minutes. I was supposed to end 6 minutes ago. I promise you. I was. This is gonna look so bad when you're watching the beginning of the video and you mouse over the bar when I'm like, hey, we're gonna end 5 minutes early, and then I'm ending 2 minutes late, and I'm mad, and I'm still looking for the sword X. The menus are my enemy because I don't know what I'm looking for because I'm talking. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. It would warm my heart. You don't believe me. I I believe me more than you do, but that's not by too much. Do it anyway though. It would be nice. Bye bye.